Hype.
Uh-oh, motor. Let's go, baby. Let's
win this game. If I get a W, I'm gonna count. I don't care at this point. I'm starving. I'm horny for fucking wins.
Come on. Oh, coin card. Be a big one. Let's go. Roar.
What's up, guys? I was going to play some more shout-outs, but we got subs coming in. We got raids coming in. Azrius, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate that so much. Let me see what else we had in here. I know they're going by. We're already on the 94% of level 1 hype train. Lord have mercy. Oh, my gosh. Yunk. No, that's 6 days ago, so that's not coming through. Wow, my alerts aren't coming. You know what I did? I think I've turned the freaking bot off again. Night Sky with 300 biddies. I think I saw Mr. Dan with the resub. Let me go back up, close my... And Yimmy, 27 months. Dan, 34 months. There they're coming through. Namfire, 3 months. Thank you guys so much. And the big Azrius raid. We get a shout out for Azrius if we haven't already. Let me make sure my... Yeah, Night Sky, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Let's see if I've got...
Hype train, say less.
Yeah, my activity feed's not working. Is that Papa Yunk? Is that Papa Yunk with 500 biddies? Holy crap. Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that much. And here comes another one. I see TJ21. Tiger Jet. Woo! I don't know why my stuff's not showing up in the activity feed. Let me turn it off and back on. Maybe that's what's going on. Because if it's not, it's going to be hard to read some of these in a minute. But we'll just give it another shot here and see. Refresh it maybe. Yeah, they're coming through now. That's just what it was. Woo! So let me go check this out again. Now I can go back through. Okay, we have Mr. Dan, Yimmy sub, and Mr. Dan, Azrius the raid, and Amfire the sub. We got a high train going. We got Night Sky with biddies, 300 biddies, 200 biddies. Got Yunk with 100 biddies, Tiger Jet with 100 biddies, Dad Yunk, Papa Yunk, 500 biddies. It's crazy. He just earned a 1K badge. Holy moly. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Got who that? Dan a shout out here. If you guys are not following Mr. Dan. Now, you may not remember Mr. Dan being on the show because it was when he came on, he was in full get-up, wearing women's clothing with a grapefruit and a banana or something. I don't know if you remember that, but it was a thing, and it was a trip. It was a trip. Oh, appreciate it, man. So what we were saying here, you see down below where it says game on to end lupus. If you type exclamation game on in chat or exclamation lupus, there'll be some new commands. So this coming Friday, Saturday and Sunday, Mother's Day weekend. Nice guy, 500 biddies. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yep. I thought you were going to be asleep. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. So anyway, if you guys don't know much about it, I will say that we are doing this to raise money for lupus starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's exclamation lupus to tell you a little bit about it. We've got stuff in Discord. Animal, 12 months. Thank you, man, for the sub. I appreciate you, dude.
Fuck him. We fucking jumped.
Oh, no, I'm listening to Animal laugh.
Just now, not later. For the entire time.
A clip come up with Animal and it started going off, him laughing like the Joker here or something. He's got the most maniacal laugh I've ever heard. So the Game On in Lupus, they're doing this on Twitch. It won't just be us, but people in XHG and anybody else wants to join in. As you can see, we've already got a donation set up through Who Dat Lady. If you're not aware, Who Dat Lady has lupus, and I'm kind of getting introduced to what it is and the struggles that people have with it. And it's a really unique disease because it affects people differently. There's some information on there. We've got it in the Discord. You get on there and read about it. And most people don't even get diagnosed with it, and it might go on for years before they even know what it is. It's hard to diagnose. But so we've got that up there. We're going to try to raise some money this weekend. Any of you guys want to join in on that, get with me or Who Dat Lady and or Tiger Jet, and we'll get you some details. There's a browser source you got to put in, and that's really about it. And we're going to stream, and we got some commands we're going to put in, stuff like that. But we'll get some more information on that as the week goes on. But right now, we're going to start the show. I'm going to turn the mics on, turn the music down here a little bit. Of course, we got Yuck coming in here, as always. We got one new guest to the show, one returning guest. So your all's mics are live. I'm going to turn the music almost off here. And let's go.
Check.
1, 2. All right. So we are joined with Yuck, Roebrad, and we got the elusive Frogman up here. He is here. He is here. So I know we always start this show off with Yuck going through some questions, and Yuck, I forgot to put your timer in. I did. So we'll do that next time, but the show is yours.
Strongly dislike you for that.
I am sorry. Frogman, thank you for the biddies.
Hey, just to add real quick something else about lupus, because not to throw everything out there, but Mama Yunk actually has lupus as well. So one thing that we learned is it's hard to get diagnosed as well. And so that's one thing that's always been kind of interesting when, like, my brother, my sister, and myself ever go through different things and symptoms and stuff like that. It's something that we always have to bring up because of the possibility of it, us having it. So just to throw that out there, just to be mindful.
That's one thing. When something like that always comes up and it's not something we've talked about before, it seems like there's always a widespread connection with different people that either, are going through something, whatever it might be, or know someone that's connected to that. So that's I won't say ironic because as we know, it's worked out like that with a lot of stuff that we do. So
absolutely. Just just keep that in the back of your mind, something to look into if you're having issues and you're not sure what it is.
Yeah.
But on to it. All right, so we're gonna do this a little bit differently. Roy did let me down tremendously today. But I forgive him. Him and I both have kind of had a day with our injuries and whatnot. So
I got a patch on my neck and on my back right now. So let's go.
I won't tell you how many drugs I just took. All right, so we're going to do this rapid fire. So the idea is to do this in under about 60 seconds. We normally we'll have a clock on it for the next time. So
sorry.
We're just going to shoot through these kind of just quick questions to kind of get to know you guys a little bit better. And then we'll move on to the meat of the show. So Frogman, you're first time on, so we're going to get started with you.
Right, shoot.
We get a mic check. You ready? You good? Can everybody hear him?
Can I be heard? I can be heard? Okay.
I can hear you. Everybody hear Frogman good? Can I at least get a 1 in chat if you can hear Frogman good?
Yeah, kind of party last night a little bit. Voice kind of a little low right now.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. Where are you from?
From South Carolina.
All right. What is your favorite food?
I gotta say shrimp salad.
Ooh,
interesting.
Tiger.
Favorite movie?
Oh God, favorite movie. Oh God. Dark Knight Rises.
Oh my gosh, we have to talk about that later. Favorite music artist?
I have to say Drake. I have to say Drake. I have to say Drake right now.
Perfect. Favorite video game?
Vanguard right now. Just at the moment, this is what's up Westside right now. Vanguard, pretty much.
All right. Favorite movie?
You already asked him that one.
Oh, sorry. What? Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Favorite color?
Red.
Red. Favorite pizza topping?
Gotta be pepperoni.
Are you a morning or a night person?
I'm a morning person. Early bird.
Frogman's like he's a neither.
All right. And what is your favorite book?
Oh, my favorite book. Oh God. Last book I was reading was the Rick Ross book. I was reading one. I can't think of the name of the book right now. I was reading the Rick Ross book. The second book he wrote.
Okay.
I was reading that one.
That's cool. I didn't even know you wrote a book.
Yeah. I didn't either.
I love biographies and autobiographies. Those are some of my favorite things to read. All right, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
So Roebrad got to cheat a little bit, so he's got some answers probably on deck. So we're gonna fire through this even faster. I think most of us know this, but where are you from?
Iowa.
Favorite food?
I would have to say pizza.
Favorite movie?
I'd have to say Green Mile.
Ooh, let's go.
Favorite music artist?
I'd have to say Seether.
Favorite video game?
Probably WWE.
Nice. Favorite movie? Just kidding. Favorite color?
My favorite color is brown.
Interesting. Favorite pizza topping?
I'd have to go with sausage.
Anything meat for me. Are you a morning or a night person?
All of meat.
I'd have to say I'm a night person.
Yeah, I knew that one. When I wrote that one down, I'm like, oh, I know the answer to this one. I think that goes for a lot of XHG is going to be night. All right. And what's your favorite book?
This is where it gets different, but I'm a big Stephen King fan. And
Me too.
I know I just said Green Mile was my favorite movie, but it was the first book I actually read of his.
Nice.
So I'd have to say it.
Awesome. I've actually never read any of his books, but I've always watched the movies. Reading's hard.
I'm currently on book
meathead.
4 of The Dark Tower right now.
Yeah, there's 8 books.
Yeah. And I just watched the movie this morning, even though it doesn't have much to do with it. But I enjoyed the movie, though, even though it was not that storyline, really.
I have all of his 70 books, all on hard copy.
Nice.
Yep.
Roy, I'm glad you said that. I was like, oh man, somebody just posted something about that on Twitter. It was you.
It was me, because the dude in the movie that plays his stepdad, it's Nico Cinco. I swear, it's him. I mean,
Dead ringer.
I was like, what?
I decided to bring up movies twice, and what's your favorite movie? Let's go. Roebrad and Frogman both brought this up, and y'all want to talk about some of your favorite B horror movies?
But yeah, it was like I watched like a lot of B, like the fake CGI blood, or you know who the guy is. Scooby Doo pulled the mask off, but I kind of like the fake blood stuff. Like while we were talking about like the tornado movies, like the tornado shark movies, like it's like 15 of them. We were talking about movies like that, like cheesy B movies. I'm a sucker for them.
And then they got there's always the NATOs with the animals, and then there's the animal crossbreeds, like Sharktopus and all that stuff.
What is it? A human centipede or something like that? Does that fall into that category?
No, that falls in its own category.
No,
You brought that up. You brought that up 2 or 3 times.
No.
I think I'm happy that I don't know what that is.
You
Yeah,
haven't seen that?
No.
There's a second one too.
I have never seen it either. I just know of it and the South
Watch it by
Park
yourself.
episode.
Just watch it by yourself.
It's not for kids.
Okay.
it ain't for
Don't let any baby dragons around when you're watching
Oh
it.
my lord. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I might leave that one alone. Hey, there's a poll up right now. It's last time you read a book, and listen to the answer. Listen to the answers that they had to choose from. Today, days, weeks, months, or years. Right now, years is winning by a lot.
Wow. This is terrible.
Yeah, and I'll have to admit, I usually don't sit down and read books. I usually listen to the audiobooks while I'm driving.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
counts for me, okay? Still counts for me.
I read.
Yeah.
I agree with you, especially for somebody that travels as much as you do. Like, I used to have a big commute.
Yeah.
Audio was the way to go.
So back in, I don't know, forever ago, I was a vendor with Lowe's and Home Depot for a little bit. And I'd always get sleepy driving. And back then, you could go to Cracker Barrels and you could go in and you'd buy a book on tape or CD or whatever it was then. And then you'd pay full price for it. And then whenever you took it back, they'd give you all your money back except for like $3. So it was like renting it. And that's where I got hooked to doing that. And now I use Scribd now, which is a service, app on your phone to do it. But...
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you like? We'll start with you, Frogman, since you talked about it a little bit already. So what's your favorite B horror movie?
It's what it is. Well, it's like I said, it's like really when I go to bed at night, I just go straight to YouTube and I put horror movies and I just click the first one and I just end up between the process of going to bed at night, I just end up watching them and I just become a fan of. I mean, it's B actors, but it's basically like Lifetime movies jacked up a little bit with a little bit of G feel on them. You know what I'm saying? It's a little jacked up.
After school specials.
Yeah, but it's just still like always watching the big time movies. I'm just a fan of lower class actors and they craft what they do.
Right. Absolutely. And they actually they deserve a ton of credit too, and they don't get the credit and recognition.
Yes,
except from people like us that kind of appreciate that stuff. What about you, Roebrad? Do you have a go-to? Do you have a favorite or
I don't know if it's much of a like B movie or whatnot, but I guess I wasn't really famous, but there was I used to watch Drag Me to Hell and One Missed Call, stuff like that.
seen One Missed Call?
Yeah.
Long time ago. That was good.
Yeah.
So for me, so this is probably not a well-known movie, but the star of it is very known in the horror genre. Robert Englund starred in 2001 Maniacs. It's about these kids that go on a spring break. They get caught off the beaten path and end up in this little hick town, and